Okay guys, so I just got some new information and I've got reason to believe that Savannah might be the game master. So, well, she might work for them or something like that. So I'm gonna hook her up onto my lie detector test, but she doesn't know about it. So let's go ask her about the game master and find out what she knows. Sydney, have you seen Savannah?
No.
Why are you looking behind me?
There's nothing behind you.
What do you mean?
It's just Saki behind you.
No, Saki's down here. Have you seen Savannah? Alright, let me tell you something before she comes. Listen, I think she works with the game master. Huh? Oh, Savannah, hi.
I heard you.
I've got a question to ask you. What do you know about that game master guy who came to our house? Do you know anything about him? Huh?
No.
No? Do you work for them? No?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because I received a letter in the mail today saying...
And it's not my handwriting.
No, yeah, you're right. It wasn't your handwriting. But the letter was telling me that you might... how should I say this? Work for them. So, I'm going to have to do something today. You're going to have to go into the lie detector test. Okay? So, let me set it up. Take a seat. Sydney, can she sit over here? Sit down, Savannah. Sit down properly.
Okay.
Alright, let me put this. This is my lie detector thing. This goes on your head. Okay? Now. Alright, let me just connect this.
Wait, I put my hands like this?
Yeah, you're gonna put your hands like that. Yep, let me just connect this
Don't we put
on.
your hands in the middle?
Alright. Let me connect this
And then
onto your body.
how much does it get?
So you're gonna connect onto your body.
Wait.
Keep that on. That tells me the
And
wavelength.
then we put this on your head.
And I am gonna look at the monitor. So, all right, Savannah, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Oh, Sydney, can you put that stick away because it can mess with the wavelengths.
Okay.
Put your hands on the table. All right.
Now I have my hands.
Yeah, like that. But you're not hooked up yet. Savannah's hooked up
Yes,
to the lie
I
detector test.
I am. Keep your hands still as you can.
Okay. So, Savannah. Well, Miss Lady is what I should say to start off with. Sydney, watch her. I want you to watch her feet because when people wiggle their toes, they can mess the lie detector up. Okay? So we'll start with some simple questions first. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with some simple questions first. Are you ready to start?
Yes. Yeah.
What is your name, young lady?
Savannah.
Savannah? Okay. How old are you?
6.5.
6.5. Okay. Do you work?
No. Wait.
Do you work?
No.
That was a little weird. You took a long time. The lie detector detected a lie.
Daddy, my teeth are coming in. Talking about.
Do you work for anybody?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have parents?
Yes. And you're the parent.
Yes, that's true. Okay. Now, I've got to ask you some tougher questions here. Okay?
Okay.
Do you work for any people?
No.
Huh. It's still showing a normal rhythm. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Do you know someone called the Game Master?
Yes.
You do. What does he do?
He deletes people's channel.
He what? Speak a little louder. I can't hear you.
He deletes people's channel.
Do you happen to work for the Game Master?
No. Daddy, it's 6:00.
It's 6 o'clock. Yeah. I'm trying to find out if Savannah works for the Game Master. Because how did he come into our house? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, Savannah. Now I'm gonna ask you a little bit of a tougher question here. Okay. Do you know the Game Master's name?
No.
You don't? Do you work for them? Whoa, the rhythm's changing.
No.
You don't work for them at all?
No, I don't.
Oh, the rhythm is changing. I got a letter from them saying you do work for them. What do you have to say about that?
Well, you can't trust a group of
Whoa, I think you... Look at this, Sydney.
What?
Oh, she's lying. Oh, she does work for the Game Master.
No, I don't.
Oh no! Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! So why is your rhythm changing when I asked you about the Game Master?
I don't like it.
Huh. Well, let's ask Sydney if she works for the Game Master. Sydney, why
gonna
don't you
say
sit
yes.
down?
It's
Put
just
my lie
lying
detector
about
test
me.
on.
It's just lying about me. That put this on. Just put it.
Thanks for Savannah for hooking her up. Okay, make sure her hand's on the table. Make sure she looks at me. You need to answer all the questions correctly, okay, young lady? All right, here we go. What is your name?
Sydney.
Oh, she's telling the truth. How old are you?
I'm 4.
Oh,
4.5.
well, she told the truth. Okay. Do you go to school?
Yes.
Good, wow. Let's see here. Now we're gonna ask her some tough questions. Okay, Sydney. Now, do you know who the Game Master is?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
He eats our channel all day. He tries to sneak inside bake inside our house.
He did, okay. Let me ask you something. Do you work for the Game Master?
No.
Oh, wow. Look at that. She's telling the truth. Huh.
Well, I don't.
Do you know anybody who works for the Game Master?
Yes.
Who?
Bobbit Sogo.
Project Zorgo? Huh. How do you know about Project Zorgo?
She watches it on TV. I watched one channel that has a lot of hackers in it.
Oh.
Even the Game Master.
But did you and your sister tell any of the hackers about this house?
No, we didn't even talk to them. We never saw them. We never find them.
You guys are passing this lie detector pretty good. Okay. Well, I do have some more questions to ask you. Here, okay? One more time, answer me this. Do you work for the Game Master?
No.
Huh. Look at this. Her rhythm is getting a little bit slower. Whoa. She's flatlining.
What's flatlining?
Is she wiggling her toe? Make sure she's not wiggling her toes.
She was.
She lying about anything? Oh, Is she unconnected? Try to make sure she's connected. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Huh.
I think she was moving.
Now, heart rate's getting a little faster here. Sydney, Did the game master ever call you on the phone and ask you to hack into our channel?
No.
Did he call your sister?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Did he call your mom?
No.
This rhythm's getting really weird here. Are you a member of the Game Master crew?
No.
Whoa, uh-oh. She's lying. You see, the rhythm's changed. Oh, you guys work for the Game Master. If it isn't Savannah and Sydney, then I don't know who it is.